Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading will give you guidance and advice from Spirit to help you through your day and on your soul's journey. Guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, please come near. Please connect to the Pisces collective and the Pisces subscribers of this channel in high vibrational energy to get the messages and guidance that Pisces needs at the time they view this video. And let's see what we get for you today, Pisces. Spirit, what messages and guidance do you have for Pisces at the time they view this video, please? What messages and guidance? Okay, we start off three cards. The first one is the Page of Swords, a message coming through very rapidly. The Page of Swords is also intelligence, wit, ingenuity, cleverness. It's also a card that represents social media. The next card we have is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is about options, exploring your options. It can also indicate online dating. It can also indicate fantasy thinking or illusions. The next card we have is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands in a romantic reading or in a connection reading can be in and out energy. Otherwise, it's a very determined energy. It's indicating change, quick moving change as well. The Knight of Wands can also represent traveling, changing locations, changing addresses, changing homes. Let's see what else we get for you. What other messages for Pisces, please? What other messages do you have for Pisces? Please be more clear. What other messages do you have for Pisces, please, Spirit? The next card we have is the Two of Cups. Unions, decisions regarding emotions, cups being emotions. This could also be about a partnership and that has emotional, an emotional basis in it. What other messages do you have for Pisces, please? What other messages do you have for Pisces? Please be clear, Spirit. Then we have the Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands can be Cupid's love arrows. It's also very rapidly moving energy, an energetic shift. It's also communication. What other messages for Pisces, please, Spirit? Then your next message here, Pisces, that we have for you today is the Seven of Wands. This can be defensiveness, standing up for yourself, standing above the rest, really taking a position where you're guarding yourself as well. So we have all minor arcana here. So this is showing that a lot is going on that has to do with your free will, your decision making, your choices, and how you're going through and experiencing your experiences, but experiencing your life at this point in time. So let's dive in and get some more clarification for you. Spirit, what is this Page of Swords for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know about this Page of Swords? And here we are getting the Star. The Star is Aquarius energy. The Page of Swords is also air energy. This is about your desires, your hopes. It's also healing and alignment with your true direction. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, but I feel moreover it's about the energy of the Star rather than the energy of the zodiac. What is the Star card for Pisces, please? What does Pisces need to know about the Star? Because it's about your desires, what you're wishing, what you're hoping for. Then we have the Eight of Wands coming out for the second time. So we're seeing an energetic shift here, followed by the Five of Pentacles. Very interesting. So you're wanting to have an energetic change out of lack, out of suffering. You could have been in a season of feeling rejected, abandoned, unloved, uncared for. That there could have been a lack of affection that you are experiencing. Now, these two cards, the Eight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, are clarifying the Star. So this came first, then the Star, then the Page of Swords. So we're seeing that there's been an energetic shift, or you're in the process of having an energetic shift out of lack, out of suffering. Five of Pentacles can also represent ill health, with the Star card representing healing. Let's continue and see what else we can get. Now, the Page of Swords could be a message. Actually, I'm going to get one other deck here and ask what this Page of Swords is specifically. Spirit, what is this Page of Swords specifically? What is this Page of Swords specifically? What do you want Pisces to know about this Page of Swords? Okay, this one right here. And we have the Ten of Cups. So this is about your happiness, your emotional contentment, following what is going to make you really happy and content. This is a shift from the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups, showing that you're moving out of that season of difficulty, of lack, into a season of emotional contentment and fulfillment. What is the Seven of Cups for Pisces? Thank you. And then we have the Five of Pentacles again, Pisces. So we're seeing definitely you exploring your options, you know, and I'm getting that when you've been in the season of lack, you may have not realized there were so many options available to you. And you could also feel as though no matter what option is presented to you, you could feel like you're at a loss anyway. Let's see what this Five of Pentacles is. What is this Five of Pentacles, please? I'm also hearing the Seven of Cups with this Five of Pentacles. For some of you, could be FOMO, F-O-M-O, or fear of missing out. So some of you could definitely have a fear of missing out on something. What is this Five of Pentacles, please? And for the Five of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Swords. So I do feel that this is representing the fear of missing out, the Eight of Swords coming in, showing that this is having to do with the binding of our own mental processes. It's interesting in this card because we see the person is bound and kneeled. They could easily stand up and walk in between one of these swords and free themselves from a self-imposed imprisonment. But we have the cat here, the familiar, which familiars are like spirit animals, you know, assistants. And it's like pushing on the sword as to indicate, look, Pisces, this is the way to go. Like, you can, look what we can do. We can just push this sword and you can get out of this. And then on top of this sword right here, we have a bird saying, Pisces, fly. You know, you don't need to be stuck in this mindset of missing out or in this mindset of lack or suffering, because you actually have. You have the options before you. You have choices, you have the opportunity for fulfillment. So let's see what this Knight of Cups or Knight of Wands is. What is this Knight of Wands for Pisces? Thank you. And then we have the Empress. So just as we were speaking about you have, the Empress has. The Empress is very abundant, very stable, very grounded, and is giving birth to new things, giving birth to life, new ideas, new opportunities. And this is what we're seeing here with the Seven of Cups, is coming to a place where you're not just daydreaming or wishing that you had options, but coming into the Empress energy and making that shift to recognize, and not only recognize, but realize your abundance, realize what it is you have abundantly. And what is this Empress for Pisces? The Empress is also Taurus energy and Venus energy. What is this Empress for Pisces, please? And for this Empress, we are getting the Tower. So sudden, unavoidable changes, sudden realizations. And remember how we said just a moment ago, the Tower is clarifying the Empress, and the Empress is clarifying the Knight of Wands. So what we're seeing here is a situation where you may not have been able to pull yourself out of a mindset, pull yourself out of some way of thinking, out of a spirit of rejection, a spirit of abandonment. Some of you may actually want to do some prayers or meditations to break the binds, to break the spirit of rejection, to rebuke, to revoke, to cast off the spirit of rejection. I cast off the spirit of rejection. I cast off the spirit of illness. I cast off, you get the point here. Well, anyway, we see that some of you may not have been able to break that chain, and we had a tower that came in to help you realize that you are the Empress, you are abundant. Now, for those of you who have not come to this yet, that are still in that Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords mentality or wishful thinking energy, we do see that the tower is going to be coming to move you out of a season of lack of suffering into one of abundance. Now, if it's not according to your will and your free will, remember how we started off this reading speaking about this is a lot going on in your free will. The Tower and the Empress are major arcana, showing that if you do not choose in accordance to your free will, a tower is going to come to jar you out of a less than optimal holding pattern that is over your life or circumstances. What is this Two of Cups for Pisces? What is this Two of Cups? Thank you. For the Two of Cups, we have the Four of Cups. So we're seeing disinterest, Pisces. We see a cup coming in. We see a disenfranchisement, a discontentment, a boredom with the past, the things that have gone before. You've had experiences in the past. You haven't necessarily had experiences that set your heart on fire, that set your passions on fire, that really light you up. But here we see a new opportunity coming in. And this Ace of Cups we see here is going to be a level set emotionally for you. Let's take a look at this Four of Cups. What's going on in this Four of Cups, please, Spirit? What is this Four of Cups for Pisces? And we are having the Magician and the Fool. Absolutely. Now, what this is telling me, Pisces, is that here, because remember, and I don't mean to keep repeating, but for some reason I feel as though the words are coming to me, so I need to say the words that are coming to me. Please remember, the Magician and the Fool came before the Four of Cups, because the Four of Cups is being clarified by the Magician and Fool. So what's the big deal about that, right? What it's doing here, what it's telling or showing, is that you were in a season of lack of suffrage, of difficulty, ill health, that Five of Pentacles, that Eight of Swords, and there was an energetic shift. You have made some type of decision, had some type of clarity. Eight of Wands, Star, Page of Swords, Ten of Cups. You made some type of internal shift that catalyzed you out of, or is in the process of catalyzing you out of a place of stuck, a place of Five of Pentacles, a place of illusions, disenfranchisement. Now this Tower, I believe for some of you who have not done those actions, it's going to be the Tower that comes and catalyzes those actions to take place. Now, for those of you who have been actively shifting your energy, looking at new options, and actively working towards having change, Knight of Wands, change, very determined to have change going towards your abundance, this is a speeding up. The Tower is not only catalyzing, but it's speeding up. Well, what is it speeding up? A manifestation for a new beginning. And this is what we're seeing here with the Four of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups coming in here. This is your manifestation coming in, Pisces. And I say that because we have the Magician and the Fool. You've manifested a reset. You've manifested some type of new beginning. And we see here the Two of Cups showing a decision to receive, a decision to recognize that it's a match for you. And not only that, it was a match for you. Pardon me, please. It was one that you energetically called into being. What is this Eight of Wands for Pisces? What is this Eight of Wands for Pisces, please, Spirit? For the Eight of Wands, we're getting, can't make it up, Pisces, an energetic shift to go towards something that is a match for you and have victory in this particular area. The Ace of Swords also being a card of victory, a card of winning, a card of acing exams, tests, and interviews. Let's see what this Ace of Swords is. What is this Ace of Swords for Pisces? It's also a new beginning. What is this Ace of Swords, please? What do we need to know about this Ace of Swords, Spirit? Okay, 2 cards. The first one we have here is the Devil and the Four of Pentacles. Very interesting. Remember how we were saying earlier, the Tower is coming in to catalyze you out of a situation in which you were stuck. The Four of Pentacles is a situation in which you've almost doubled down. And I say doubled down because you have 4, which is a double of 2. You made a choice, 2 of Pentacles. You made a choice, 2 of Pentacles. You doubled down on the decision to dig your heels in to something that wasn't benefiting you, Devil energy. But here we see you making an energetic shift, 8 of Wands, Ace of Swords, to cut yourself free from that. What is this 2 of Cups, please? What is this 2 of Cups for Pisces? And for the 2 of, yes. For the 2 of Cups, we are getting the 9 of Pentacles, going towards something that is a much better match for you. You're coming out of the 5 of Pentacles into the 9 of Pentacles. This is from rags to riches. This is from suffering to being in a very comfortable position. What is the 7 of Wands for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know about the 7 of Wands? 3 of Swords. Yep. So just as we said, this is a card about you coming out of suffering and standing up for yourself, recognizing what you want and embracing that and saying, this is what is rightfully mine, to not have to be in this place of loss, of sadness, of hurt, of pain. What is this 3 of Swords for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know about this 3 of Swords? What is this 3 of Swords? And I'm also seeing here we have the 8 of Wands followed by the 7 of Wands. Now, in progression, as you well know, the 7 comes before the 8. But what we're seeing here is the 8, then the 7. So it's showing a regression, a looking back to the 3 of Swords. A guarding of your heart against pain similar to what you experienced in the past. For the 3 of Swords, we have the Hangman, letting go, being in that uncomfortable position in order to get a different perspective. You've sacrificed much, you've given much. And we do see within this card another message similar to the 8 of Swords, where the 8 of Swords is bound, but is able to break themselves free. The only thing in the 8 of Swords stopping the person is their mentality or their thoughts. Here in the Hangman, we can see a similar theme, a similar message, with the person having padlock and chains around their arm, but hanging onto the key. So you, Pisces, have the ability, the power, the internal fortitude to bring yourself out of whatever difficult situation that you may be facing. Now, some of you may have already brought yourself out of this, and this is a confirmation for you to move forward. Let's get one card for the overall energy of this reading. One card for the overall energy of this reading, please, Spirit. Show us clearly what, thank you, 2 cards. The first one is authority. You are the authority over your life. Now we see the Empress and the Emperor. This is about divine masculine and divine feminine powers balancing out. Just as we see in the Two of Cups, having the Two of Cups twice, this is a complementary energy to you, something that's equal. The Emperor and the Empress are equals. The Emperor embodies all four of the kings. The Empress embodies all four of the queens. The next card we have here is intuition. So really tapping in and tuning into your intuition, to the spiritual guidance, is going to help you as you move forward as well. Spirit, one oracle for Pisces. One oracle for Pisces, please, Spirit. Show them what they need to see. Thank you. And here for your oracle, we have the Badger and Ginkgo, healing wounds. And this is what we're speaking about here, Pisces. Again, to repeat, the Five of Pentacles twice, the Three of Swords, the Devil energy. This energy has the energy of woundedness, but this is also showing your process to healing wounds. And let's get one more oracle from this deck. Spirit, one more oracle from this deck for Pisces for this reading. And, oops, hold on, let me put these back. I'm going to take this one right here because that one fell energetically. And I'm going to ask for one more. Spirit, one more oracle for Pisces for this reading. And that one. So the first oracle we have is breathe in. Practice breath work today. And breathing is very healthy. You can't live without breathing. So some of you may be having a lot of tenseness from your situation, and breathing, doing breath work is going to really be helpful for you. I just heard that if you aren't unsure about how to do breath work, you can go online and Google, find maybe a video about how to do breath work to calm, to heal, whatever you would like to get out of doing breath work. The next card we have is emotions are the reflection. Look for the deeper meaning. And this is what we're seeing in this message. Five of Pentacles again, Three of Swords. There is pain here. There is some type of loss. There is even avoidant, perhaps, energy. But moreover, what we're seeing is you moving out of that, you coming to terms, to you coming to healing. Doing breath work might help you move forward, but recognizing and listening to your intuition, no longer denying any feelings that you may have been denying, but instead coming to terms with those and recognizing that you have the key to set yourself free. This is the message that I have for you today, Pisces. God bless.